Greetings, welcome to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Last episode, we finished recruiting Thane. He joined our collection of all kinds of killers and dangerous individuals that we have on our team. And then the elusive man contacted us and told us he found a collector ship that was disabled by the Turians somehow. We're now on board and we found out that it's the same ship that was on Horizon, and also that the collectors are actually the Protheans, or what's left of them after they've been turned by the Reapers into something else. Also, at the end we got a new weapon specialization. I chose assault rifles because that's what we had in the first game, and apparently Shepard picked up a Vindicator, so let me test it out first. See how it shoots. Okay, it's the burst. I'm not a big fan of the burst. I mean, it's cool to get right back in cover, I guess. You just shoot and then... Because I mean, as an engineer we don't have too much health, but... I don't know. Maybe we can try something else. There's a weapons locker here. Maybe I'll try the collector weapon. We have heavy ammo, which I think we're gonna need. Element 0. So let's see. I have the Vindicator. We have the Collector Assault Rifle and the Avenger. I mean, the Vindicator upgrades the Avenger. So the Collector main weapon uses the same principle as human assault rifle, but its organic components clearly set it apart. Its power source seems to be an internal organic organ with biotic capacitance. Its ammunition resembles pellets of metallic enamel that strips shields of enemies with deadly efficiency. Let me see how this shoots. I feel like it's better. It's got continuous fire. I don't like the sound that much, but we'll keep it for now. Maybe we'll find a better assault rifle when we go shopping. Anyway, let's quick save and try to see what's on this ship. We're here with Thane and Miranda.
On the ceiling. More containers.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Well, that sucks. They were probably turned to goo. Before that, I don't know. Maybe they're still in here, in these pods. They haven't been processed yet. Uh-oh. This is a weird looking ship. I wonder if the Protheans actually... if their ships actually look like this, or... is it just the collectors? I mean, it makes sense if they're, you know, insectoids, whatever. What's over here? Credits. And we got 2 ways. Was there something on the other side, maybe? Oh, forget it. Oh. Just circle around. Nothing here. Control terminal. eggs.
This might be useful.
Damage protection.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Okay, so they only have one ship. Apparently. Really big ship. That blew up the Normandy. Let's see. A collector vessel has been found floating adrift, evidently damaged by Turian patrol. Right. Explore the collector's ship and look for useful information. Okay. What is this? Looks like a... I don't know. Oh, it's like an inside of a hive, I guess. Oh, look at that.
Well, I suppose we should have expected this.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Yeah. Billions of pods. I mean, I guess if you stash humans together, they'll fit right in, and there's still so much empty space. How big is this ship? I feel like it's bigger than Sovereign. I should look at the codex if I have an entry on it. Looks so creepy.
There, on the platform. A control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah. It's a trap. Probably. So contact Normandy.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Oh crap.
That can't be good.
What the hell?
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
I knew it. Even the first time I played the game, I knew it.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Crap. Alright, here we go.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
On our right.
Okay, here we go. What do we have? Oh, Scion. That's not good.
Speed it up.
Crap.
Other platform coming in. Firing now.
Watch the shockwave, guys.
You're assuming control.
Okay. Took down that guy.
This team is pointless. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Couple ahead.
Crap.
You cannot sustain
Another Scion. Come on.
your attack. I know you feel this. They will be long. This is what you face.
Thane, I don't know if you're doing anything there.
Very well.
Nothing stands against us.
No, this rifle is doing the job.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Take down that Scion thing.
What about Kira be praised?
Mount that one.
Assume control of this form.
Crap.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
My shield!
Fane's out.
Face your annihilation.
Now let's finish you off.
Where are you, Thane?
We will end you.
What the frick? Oh my god, what's going on? I'm on fire. What the hell? Where's Thane?
Heading to cover.
Miranda getting cover.
Here goes.
Where the hell are you, Thane? This guy is not here. Getting cover. Both of you. Sick of that freaking.
Personally,
Of course you're down. God damn it, Miranda.
direct intervention is necessary. You are vermin.
You are scum.
This is true power. You cannot resist.
Thane, take care of that guy.
Your form is fragile.
Doesn't do shit to him.
As I must.
Oh crap, you're in trouble over there. Where can I put you? Crap.
As I must.
Let me distract this guy.
I find this. Our power is unmatched. You will know me.
Alright, Miranda, get up. Jesus, so much Medigel here.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Where are you going, you stupid rocket?
This is true power.
Doesn't do shit to him. Die already, you bastard. Holy crap. What the hell?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Sure, let me just catch my breath. Jesus. That Cyan wouldn't die. I wasted like 3 Medigel already. This is not a good sign. Got power cells at least. Those damn rockets, they just go
Shepard, you must manually
everywhere.
re-establish my link to the command console.
Okay, ED.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Alright, good work.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
That makes sense.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Guess he's a douchebag. But let's not jump to conclusions.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Crap. Okay. Gotta get out of here. This isn't timed, right? It's just gonna be a pain to get out. Okay, we have Medigel, at least.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
The right, okay. Can I quick save? We have money. Still looting.
As I must.
Change to snipers. I don't know if this was the best team for the job. We needed someone
Go
stronger.
now!
One step closer.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Assuming control. You will.
Thane, are you in cover over here or just
Obey,
pretending?
Shepard.
That's not cover.
It will be done. I know you feel. Nothing stands against us. Your form is fragile.
Thane, are you shooting?
I know you feel this.
I knew you weren't in cover properly. Okay. More quick saves. Now it's looking more technological, the ship. Anything around? Over here? Okay, we just see where we need to go.
Placing my body in cover.
I hope so. Not like last time. Is this cover?
You got it.
Okay, it is. I have no tank.
Incoming.
Crap. Maybe Thane, you can go here. I'll be the bait.
Intervention is necessary. Will not stop me.
Drone, what are you doing over there? I'm gonna flank them. Gonna need clips really soon. How are you guys holding?
Assuming control.
Miranda, maybe change weapons.
What falls?
Oh crap, husks. Oh no.
One left.
Resist.
Me down.
Dead are useless.
Get in, drone.
Cannot resist. This is true power.
Alright. Are they gone?
Very well.
With you.
Anything around here? Crap. We're still in combat.
Affirmative.
A collector drone. Guy's stuck here. I could have flanked him up here as well. Need bullets. We have power cells. I don't even know if we need those. Can we go down there? Maybe we should take the power cells. Yeah, we totally need them. Ezo, Medigel, definitely Medigel. Okay. Let's go down there. Big space.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Understood.
Oh crap. Crap.
Heading to cover.
Moving to cover.
Affirmative.
Oh crap.
At your side.
You bet. Understood.
Coming.
I am dead. Crap. Okay. That came so fast. I hate the Praetorians. How should I set up? You guys maybe...
Taking cover.
Placing my body in cover.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Don't go for the husk, you piece of crap, you piece of crap missile launcher.
Was ineffective. Enemies in front.
Oh my god, I am done using this missile launcher crap. You can't even use it on freaking... Why don't you go after the target that I tell you to do? God damn it. It doesn't care about my drone. Run, Shepard. Great, we got more assholes. Another barrier.
We're compromised. You bet.
Don't go up there. Jesus.
Affirmative.
What falls?
Why did you go up there, Tane? I told you to attack, not go up there. You're a sniper. You're gonna, what, rip its head off? Oh my goodness.
I got
Shoot at Miranda. Tane, get up and come here.
Placing my body in cover.
Placing your body in deep shit. That's what you're doing. Is there any more heavy weapon ammo maybe? No?
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to firewall
Crap, Miranda.
7164.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh shit. What can I do to it? Nothing. Run. You guys need to run.
Taking cover! Attack didn't work! Here we go!
Oh boy. Oh no, it's coming my way. Get up, Shepard, move your butt. I am dead. Oh my god. I was so dead.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall.
Well, that's
Keep it open
great.
as long as I can.
We got power cells. Those damn missiles, they hit every husk and not the damn Praetorian. This is why I hate that weapon.
Understood.
Thane,
Understood.
what are you doing? Okay, we got rid of that at least.
Down there. That's where we came aboard, isn't it?
We must be getting close to the end.
Okay, but we can't just jump. Still got to loot.
This might be useful.
Some tech damage. Right, ED. Another big space.
Understood.
Miranda.
Going to cover! Trouble ahead. He goes. Going to cover! Heading to cover! Gotcha!
I want to wreck this personally. Attack.
Understood.
You're assuming control.
Bane. You're in cover, okay.
Our power is
One left.
unmatched. I know you feel this. Face your annihilation.
Switch up!
Rearming. Easy enough.
Got heavy weapons, that guy. Okay. That guy dead? What is he doing there? Miranda. Take out that shield.
We are Harbinger.
We don't care.
Be right
My
there.
attacks will tear you apart.
Heading to cover. I got it.
Okay, Thane, I don't know where to put you.
It'll be done.
Right behind you.
Very well.
Let's take the high ground here. Oh crap.
Going to cover.
Stop me.
Placing my body in cover.
Affirmative.
Your form is fragile.
What the hell?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
We've been spotted.
Oh no, not scions. Not scions. Anything but damn scions.
assuming control of this form, you cannot resist.
Right there. Right there.
I must.
Panda, why is your button not working?
Understood.
Let's see. There's no one else around. And it still went the other way.
Here goes.
Attack is an insult.
One more missile left.
Firing now.
Bane, you're doing anything? Screw that guy.
We're compromised.
Your form is fragile. The forces of the universe bend to me. Cannot resist. We are your genetic destiny.
Alright. I think we did it. We need some ammo. Maybe. Seriously, nobody had any clips? Crap. Let's hope it's enough.
As you will. Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Sure. Is this not the way? Oh crap, we got husks. Shoot him in the penis. Bane. Maybe sniping is not right now.
Understood.
Come on. Let me give you my drone as an assist. Oh my god.
We've been spotted.
Take them out, freaking zombies. Oh no.
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
This assault rifle sucks. I have to shoot an entire mag to take out a husk.
One left.
Stick with pistols.
Switch up.
With you.
As you will.
Right. We're getting near the ship, hopefully. There we go. That's the shuttle.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage in Mass Effect Core.
Peace out. That was close. Got a lot of credits. Tech damage. Squad bonus tech damage 30%. That's great for me. Damage protection, shields 40%. Assault rifle training. So gathered vital intel regarding collectors and Omega for relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, providing value of shackled AI. We leveled up.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard looks pissed.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
What the hell is going on? I knew I couldn't trust you.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You invested in me while I...
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Right. Well, what if we had the upper hand? What if it would have gone better, maybe?
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Dick.
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify-friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
How do we do that? A little late, right? Is it late? How do we do it?
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Reaper? You have scientists on a Reaper.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
We read that in the Codex. Thanks.
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Really? A brown dwarf?
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Disabling a Reaper.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Okay. Another derelict ship, yeah. What's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Covering your ass, huh? Bastard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Yeah, well... I still don't like it.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Has to be. Check these systems.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Yeah, well, we know someone who did.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Okay, well... let's go get that IFF. We need to build our team. Yeah, we need a strong team to survive that trip.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
See, again, Miranda thinks like a leader. Jacob is just emotional right now. Stick with building the team. I need to think about this. Yeah, we stick with the team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay. Investigate Reaper. We have a new quest. The IFF. Okay, acquire IFF. Renegade. Paragon. Damage protection and tech damage. So let's start going around the ship. Let's do our upgrades real quick. Nothing in weapons. Damage protection, 40% shields. Getting stronger. We could have used this against the damn Praetorian. Tech damage. Squad bonus 40% tech power damage. And Research unlocked tech cooldowns. %20 faster cooldowns. That's good. I guess that's all. Morden, he wants to go to Chanka. Kelly, did you feed the fish?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Worried? You do care.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
What about me? Well, I mean, we're already... Is she gonna stop feeding my fish if I stop flirting?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Aww.
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay, we can talk to Thane. Last time, I couldn't ask, I think, every...
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Maybe. Or maybe they were just engineered that way. Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
Nothing new?
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander.
Really? Nothing?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around, a real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Okay.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Nothing about the collector ship, huh?
Edie, we've got venting from the number 16 lithium heat sink.
Okay. Jacob, he's gonna wanna go after his dad. We got messages. Let's read the messages. It could happen to you. From Elkos mail routing. Oh no. Adrel lay in the ocean dying from Capral syndrome and had a dream. In this dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw the sometimes the Enkindlers swarm alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest time in his life. That makes no sense. He asked the Enkindlers why was this one abandoned. The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Capral syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Well, thank you. I feel like this was the big stupid jellyfish from the first game. We banned him from the frickin' Presidium, and he started sending spam mails. Concerns the Keepers from Shorburn. Oh, I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took, it turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometimes around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me, Shorburn. I was just about to say that maybe Shorburn should take his research to the council. Maybe they'll believe him and it will confirm everything that Shepard said was true, but he'll probably just get arrested for scanning the Keepers anyway. You changed my life from Jared. Who the hell is Jared? Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. Thanks, Liara. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. Oh, so he was one of those Solarians. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jared. Okay, well, maybe you get inspired to become a dancer and not an assassin. That would be for the best. And apparently Thane tried to snap the neck of the Praetorian or whatever in that fight. He went right up to it, even though nobody told him to do that. Alright, enough with the messages. So we have to talk. I think we talked to Samara about her daughter.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Okay, Garrus talked to us. Everybody here, we talked to all of them. Let's just talk to Thane here.
Shepard.
So, what's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Is it your illness?
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
I see. Had a family.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
I see. So last meeting...
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What's dance crazy? Apparently you're a great dancer. Some Solarian said that. Never mind.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Well, that was intense.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Why didn't you take him?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He became what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
So why is Kolyat disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I see. Hitman.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
That's kind of a low-key burn to his son.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Could have asked for it.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
I see. The Citadel.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
So why me?
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I see.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
So you're gonna feel awkward if you're alone. You don't know if you could talk to him, I guess. We'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright then. Another loyalty mission. And 2 Paragon. Nice weapons you got here. And I think I'm actually gonna end the episode here. I don't think anyone else is gonna have anything new to say. Next time, I think I kind of want to go to Tuchanka to see if I can do some shopping over there and talk to the Krogans and Rex probably. Then we'll see what else we can accomplish, but for now, I'm gonna end it here, so thank you for watching and farewell.